Right, hello and welcome along to the Sports Express Show. Thank you so much for being with us today in what will be our first Champions League video for the year. It is 2021, it is the second leg of second part of the season rather, and the Champions League last 16 first leg encounters are halfway done. We had 4 games this week, Sunday.
100%.
And obviously the other teams will play again next week. We're going to see how they're going to be faring up. But what a week we've had. I think we had like a really top games, the high scoring games, all teams going at each other.
Yeah, look, son, let's be honest. There's one game that brought full satisfaction. And that was the demolition of Barcelona at the Camp Nou.
Was that the end of Barcelona, as many people said? That it is basically a finished club now.
No, I don't know why they're saying now.
You wouldn't go as far as that.
No, I don't know why they're saying now. Son, it was finished from the day they hired Ronald Koeman. Barcelona, that was just the nail on the coffin. Brilliant match. I mean, PSG tore them apart, like left, right and center. They had no chance whatsoever. And it was nice to see Mbappe live up to the big stage. I think sometimes we had questioned his big match temperament. We only saw flashes of brilliance. In fact, we saw his brilliance in the World Cup final, but when it came to the Champions League final, he wasn't really anywhere to be found. So it was his platform to step up. And boy, did he step up, coming through with a hat-trick, my son, and demolishing. Hey, when I say demolish, bro, like, that's an understatement.
Yeah, the tie is over, basically.
I mean, it is over. I mean, and what makes it worse is that it was at the Camp Nou, so you can't even rely on the fact that, like, there might be a comeback like past seasons. No. It's done. He killed all of your niggas. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, and I'm very happy for the Champions League being back. I mean, this is why we love this competition. You know, just when you think you love football, then the Champions League just adds.
It's just something special.
It's too special.
You know what was special for me about this week? I think there's something very symbolic that happened because we obviously saw the sort of like demise of the GOATs, you know, Ronaldo losing with Juventus against Porto of all teams, and then obviously Messi losing out to PSG. But we also saw the rise of 2 superstars. One's for the future.
You know, the ones that are looking to take that throne from the GOATs.
Exactly, right.
It was like a passing
of the baton.
Exactly. So I mean, Haaland and Mbappe, they came through clutch this week, and I mean, what I like about them, they're not just promising. They're fulfilling that promise.
And they're consistent.
With it. So it's one of those things where, I'll give you an example. I always say with Phil Foden, I'm not quite there yet with him. He still needs to show me whether he's a world-class player. But these two have done it and are continuing to do it. So I feel they're right up there. So I'm happy with their performance, especially PSG, of course. I mean, Barca is the rival club, and Buffon, so he destroyed them, and it was. I'm happy about that.
And of course, Dortmund as well. We have to talk about them because they haven't been great this season, to be honest.
They've been shocking.
You know, in the Bundesliga, not great at all. But in the Champions League against Sevilla, a lot of people didn't really give them a chance. To be honest, I'm one of those people because I saw Sevilla having, you know,
home advantage,
being able to deal with them. But it was a very good performance. But they made the score respectable towards the end. So it's going to be a huge second leg.
It's going to be a huge second leg. Look, I mean, I will be honest. The Haaland factor is always there for me. I don't want to lie. I didn't see them bullying. There was a point where Dortmund were bullying.
It was 3-1 up at some point.
Bullying Sevilla. I mean, that midfield, the Dortmund midfield gave the defense, the Sevilla defense, no chance. They were snuffing them out and feeding Haaland left, right, and center. And the boy came through. It is gonna the last goal that Sevilla scored made it a respectable scoreline, like you said. So it's gonna become more competitive. But I do feel playing at home, it's a done deal. It's a done game. Dortmund should
get over the line.
They should get over the line, especially with my lighty Haaland. I mean, they're coming through.
Look at you. You really thought we'd get through this video without talking about Liverpool, my son.
No, look, I mean, that's not important, boy. You know what I mean? Like, my boy, that's not important. Liverpool just won 2-0 against Leipzig. That's it.
The same Leipzig that knocked Manchester United out of the Champions League.
Look, I mean, it doesn't matter.
And it was also a very good game. Obviously, it was the first game on Tuesday night.
Yes.
And basically, Liverpool, a much improved performance compared to the last 3 games. Lost 3 in a row before that. And it was also uncharacteristic of Leipzig because it was 2 mistakes from them. You can't make those mistakes against the likes of Salah and Mane.
Especially in the UEFA Champions League. I mean, you play against the elite of the elite. And Liverpool just made them pay. I mean, this is Liverpool in the Champions League. There's a love affair between the competition and the club, and they got through. I mean, I was in no doubt, to be honest with you, as a spectator.
Yeah.
I did think Liverpool were gonna win, in as much as they've been woeful in the league. They came through, and for me, expected results. There's no shock for me there. So it's not worth our time talking about Liverpool, to be honest with you. Let's just move right along quickly.
Because it's a Thursday night and Man United are playing today.
No, that's a match.
We also had Premier League champions last night.
Yes,
Premier League action rather.
Yeah.
Which is the champions-elect Manchester City up against Everton.
Yeah.
You know, Everton are going to stay in Merseyside because the Merseyside derby is coming up on Saturday. But another comfortable win for City. I mean, it's just too comfortable for them at this point.
Yeah.
No one is really going to stop them.
No.
And they're just running to the title.
Look, I mean, let's give City credit, because let's be honest, that credit is due to them. I mean, they've been phenomenal
Absolutely
this season.
phenomenal.
I feel like sometimes City are given so much flack, even when they win, because it's always going to be the budget that's going to be pointed out, that they have such a big budget, so they should win. But let's be honest, I mean, they've been under the coach for the past season and a half, 2 seasons. And they found a way they found different tactics of ways of winning. I mean, absolutely.
It's a beautiful system. Anyone who comes into it.
Yeah, it's a
really
beautiful.
performs.
I mean, we were discussing off camera. I mean, they Dala without KDB.
No Gundogan last night.
No Gundogan. I mean, KDB is the best midfield in the world, bar none. I mean, there's no arguments there. But they managed to perform without him. Like he's not even a part of the team. So I mean, they worked well, and they beat Everton, and I mean, they're on a good run. I mean, they slaughtered you guys. They absolutely ravaged you guys. You thought I wasn't gonna put that in? I was.
That was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't.
That was a long time ago.
but you know, looking at their form, looking at City, looking at Pep, looking at their system. I mean, we gotta give a big ups to Pep. Forget the budget, guys. I mean, this man is phenomenal. I think, like I said, like we discussed off camera, there is no other Pep. I mean, there'll never be another Pep. I mean, so big ups to City. I think they have won the league, to be honest with you, and I'm happy with that. Obviously, I don't want Liverpool winning again.
Oh, Man United. Talking about Liverpool, you guys are second. You should be fighting for the league.
Oh, come on. Like, let's not get on this.
We are sixth. We're sixth at the log, and you're talking about us. You're second. You're the closest to City.
Listen, let's not get on this topic now. Because you know I stand with you. At least I'm authentic with my flipping team, bro. So let's just rejoice at the fact that Liverpool will not win the league. That's all I'm saying. As for United, I mean, come on, bro. We still have Solskjaer. We're still inconsistent. I mean, what do we expect, bro? We'll see how it goes. I mean, we had an opportunity, bro.
Drew with West Brom.
We drew, bruh. So what else can be said? So it's done. I'm not going to talk about United. I'm just happy for City, and great that flipping Liverpool are struggling to make top 4. Thank you very much.
And of course, City are 10 points clear at the moment with about 14 games to go. So it's pretty much a done deal. I know it's COVID football, anything can happen, but it's not going to happen. City are done.
Now think about think about it. Who's going to stop them?
They're playing Arsenal next.
Son, this is where you end the show. Thanks guys for tuning in. We'll catch you again next time. Comment, like, and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell, and we'll catch you next week. Peace out.